Nice solid defensive shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Tickner comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
The Sultans get through another over, only one from it. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Middle that one. Great timing.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Ahmed from the northern end. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Curran will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Curran gets off the mark.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Big edge. Oh no, that's dropped.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Edge, unplayable. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Got right in behind it.
Immediately underway with some runs. Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Super piece of timing.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Sultans are 6 for 19.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Villiers shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Ahmed ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Great timing, right off the knee to the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. England can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Some adjustments to the field. Just threw the shot too early. Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce. No interest in that one from the batter. Lyon will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
They'll get at least one.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Sultans are 6 for 30. Savage, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain is going to change things around in the field. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their call. On that occasion looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. That one almost went at right angles. Amazed it didn't catch anything on the way through. Lyon just needs to continue finding good spots now. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Fantastic piece of bowling. Just missed the edge. Very unlucky not to pick up the wicket.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Sultans are 6 for 37.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yes. Edge. What a ball.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Savage shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice, solid defensive shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Briggs won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Strong appeal. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Good shot. He's found the gap.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Five runs in that over. The Sultans are 8 for 55. Savage from the pavilion end. Ahmed, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
well placed, should get a single.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep, great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Misses everything.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
This could be close. Bit of movement. I don't think they'll find it's hitting the stumps. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job. Just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Quick onto that in the infield.
England get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
There'll be one run here for them. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Bowler is confident on this one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
9 runs added in that over. England are none for 9. Marshall, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England are none for 18. They'll get at least 1.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Really good shot there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over. England are none for 24. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Shah, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Gill, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Straight to the fielder. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Too full. Got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Brown takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Marshall from the pavilion end. What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Peterson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Peterson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Pads away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. They'll push hard, should get back for two. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
Gee, they're both doing well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Timed that perfectly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
From the moment the openers walked onto the